Okay, so this is going to be my attempt at the 10 fragrances for life. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by saying I could not choose 10 fragrances. This was so hard for me to do. I was literally just sitting here in front of my collection trying to pick out 10 for like the last like 35 minutes. Very hard. The best you're gonna get out of me is 12 today, so I'm gonna do like 10 fragrances for life plus 2 honorable mentions or whatever you want to say, but 12 was the best I could do for you guys. So I'm not even gonna rank them in order. I'm just gonna go with what I see in front of me, what I picked out. So at random, we're just gonna pick up one. So let's start out with one that I knew I would need for the winter time. Definitely, this is Replica by the Fireplace. I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, you guys probably have heard of By the Fireplace before. This is a nice, deep, dark, sweet, smoky scent for the winter time. I picked this up at like literally the tail end of winter. I think I bought this like with maybe like 3 weeks left in winter this past year. So definitely this upcoming winter I'm excited to wear this out more. The few times that I did get to wear it out, I absolutely loved it. It literally smells like sweet or like vanilla firewood smoke. Really yummy, really edgy. I feel like it's a little bit out the box but still very wearable, and I just had to include this one in the list for the winter time. Again, we're just gonna keep it at random. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is, am I holding it upside down? Oh no, I'm not. So this is Maison Francis Kirk de John Baccarat Rouge, of course. I couldn't not put this in this video, right? So this I chose because this is, I feel like I needed at least one extra bougie fragrance in my collection. In this video. And this one definitely is unisex. I love the way this one smells. I've worn it out only twice now. The longevity is really good. The projection I would say is medium. I feel like this would go for many different occasions. You can wear this on date night, you can wear this on like a meeting, you can wear this on any type of night out, honestly. Definitely what I would call like a special occasion fragrance. And I just love that it's unisex. I'm definitely a fan of unisex fragrances, so I feel like this definitely would fit the bill for one of my many moods that I'm in. Perfect for winter, fall. Honestly, I think you can wear Baccarat any season of the year, in my opinion. So yeah, I feel like I just needed to have this one in the list. So yes, Baccarat Rouge. And going along the same lines of like a perfume that can fit many different occasions, I chose Girl Up Now by Elie Saab. This is one of my first perfumes that I added to my collection. I feel like this is going to be a forever love for me. This is a nice, beautiful orange opening with almond and vanilla. I feel like you can wear this to work, you can wear this on a casual day, maybe a casual nighttime situation. You can wear this in many different seasons. I feel like the orange and the almond in this just allows it to be worn in cold weather, rainy weather, gloomy weather, hot weather. I've worn this in the summertime a few times. It can get a little bit much if it's like really hot outside, but if it's not too hot, I feel like you can get away with it, in my opinion. This is just like a really good, what I like to call chameleon fragrance that you can just pick up for a lot of different occasions. So Girl Up Now by Elie Saab, and of course it smells amazing. The almond in this is just like unforgettable. I love it. The next one I want to talk about, I have a small sample of, and it's Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I feel like this, I couldn't not do this list without Lost Cherry. This one smells amazing. What I noticed is I have a lot of gourmands. I think I'm definitely a gourmand girl for sure. Like a gourmand and like a smoky tobacco type girl, I'm noticing. It's definitely a sexy scent, date night. This could also be worn during the day too. I feel like you can wear this on a few different occasions, maybe just not to like work, or like to like a work meeting would be like the only thing that I wouldn't wear this to. But yeah, I know that I could not live without smelling this perfume over and over again, so I had to include that in this list. The next one of my favorite gourmands in my collection, of course, I had to choose Van Cleef Arpels Orchid Imani. I am a chocolate lover for life. I love chocolate. I eat chocolate way too many times a week. Definitely, if you have a sweet tooth, you know you probably would love this as well. I wore this so much last winter. I can't even like keep track of how much I wore it. I know I would definitely miss this fragrance if I didn't have it in the wintertime, so I knew I had to include this on this list. It smells like realistic chocolate and vanilla, and it just turns you into a whole snack, turns your room into a snack if you want to spray it on your bed like I used to. Love that one for life. The next one I'm going to choose to talk about is a affordable celebrity fragrance. I think this is the only celebrity fragrance that I have, yeah, on this list. So this is Rocker Femme Fantasy by Britney Spears. This is a coconut scent. I feel like I definitely needed a coconut scent for hot weather if I had to choose one for the rest of my life. This one wears really well. I feel like it lasts super long, it projects well. This is just like summertime beach day in a bottle. This one is comparable to Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. I have smelled it before, and this one does smell very, very similar, but for a way better price, obviously. Rocker Femme Fantasy by Britney Spears. Had to include that one. Next, I'm going to talk about one of my all-time favorites for the spring and summer, and this is Hugo Boss Boss Orange. This scent is definitely like a mood boosting scent. This scent just like literally, it just feels like home. Like it's very cozy, welcoming. It smells like orange. It smells like orange creamsicle, like orange and apple creamsicle. Oh gosh, it literally just smells like home. Like it smells so welcoming, and it's just one of my like favorite like cozy, mood boosting type of scents, and I knew that I would not be able to live without her. So yes, Boss Orange by Hugo Boss. And of course, I feel like we should just get down to it. My diamond trophy in my collection that I always mention, A La Folie by Lancome. Another sweet gourmand with a little bit of spice, a little bit of oud, a little bit of rose. Definitely a sexy date night perfume. I know that I would crave this on nights out, nights in, date night. Anytime that I'm trying to like impress someone, this is definitely the first perfume that comes to my mind, or one of the first perfumes that come to my mind. Definitely like one of my top 3 picks for date night, so I knew that I had to include this on the list. I could not leave her out. A La Folie, I talk about it all the time on my channel. If you haven't seen my in-depth review, I compared this one to the original La Nuit Treasure. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out. So I believe that's 10 already. Did we not? No. Okay, so another one that I just could not leave out. I needed a soapy scent to add to this list. I have a few, but I chose Vera Rock Princess. This is a fresh soapy scent with a raspberry opening or twist. I think the raspberry. Yeah, so this is a fresh soapy scent with a tart raspberry note. I love the way this smells. Definitely one of the more unique ones in my collection. I knew I needed a soapy addition to this list because I am a fan of the soapy clean scents for the hot weather. So definitely check this one out if you haven't already. This is Vera Rock Princess. So that technically is 10 perfumes right there, but we're gonna add in 2 honorable mentions that I just could not leave behind. These 2 have grown to be like one of my favorite easy grab perfumes. So the first one is gonna be Braveness by Laura Mercier. This one opens similar to Brazilian Crush. It has a, what is that? That's almond? Is that almond again? This has like a nutty gourmand opening, and then it dries down to like a soapy clean scent, like a kind of soapy shampoo-y scent. Love the way this smells. I feel like I wore this in the cold weather. I wore this in obviously the spring and summer, and I got major compliments when wearing this. I couldn't leave her behind, so she is included in this list one way or another. The last honorable mention is Rich Warm Addictive by Zara. This one does not last long, but I feel like I needed at least one more like affordable. I feel like I needed at least one more affordable perfume, one that's like an easy grab that I can wear for like many different occasions, or like at least casual daytime occasions, and this one definitely fits the bill for that. This is a coconut tobacco scent, right up my alley. I mean, I feel like this perfume is like very fitting to my personality. It has tobacco, amber, vanilla, coconut. Does it have amber in it? This has tobacco, coconut, and honey. It's just the perfect amount of sweetness with like a daytime with the coconut. Well, I don't know why, but the coconut in this gives me like daytime vibes all the way. And the tobacco gives it like a little bit of edge. It's just like the perfect casual easy grab scent for me. I wore it a lot when I first got it. I put somewhat of a dent into it. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? You can kind of see the dent that I put in. It's about here. So yeah, I got a lot of wear out of it when I first got it, and thereafter, since it's been in my collection. And I knew that I would miss the way this one smells specifically, so couldn't leave her behind either. This was such a hard video for me to do because I love all of my perfumes. I honestly wouldn't leave any of them behind, but I had to give this video a go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing this video again in the future, especially as my collection changes, and trust me, I will definitely have completely different choices the next time. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I have other fragrance related videos on my channel. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you in my next one.